Hello, my friends. Saturday night. I'm doing the reading late because that way no one is calling me, no one is interfering with my readings. I put my husband and the dog to sleep, so I'm free to do what I like to do, connecting with you guys. And I will answer questions from comment sections. First will be from Margie Sharboro. Sorry, Margie. She would like me to explain why I'm calling Don Don not by his first name or Barabara. It will be easier, yes. It will be much easier for me because I'm sometimes making those mistakes. Because it's freedom of speech. I have to, and it's for entertainment only. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but that's true. I'm on the list and I have to watch what I'm saying. I don't want to complain, but I can give you example. If I will get today 25 during the day new subscribers, by the morning it will be only 5. Well, the 20 went in the night. Sleep, dismissed, whoever. So it's very hard for me to go much faster as I used to go. Another thing, I had 2,200 comments that was dismissed, so I was going through some of them. Now I can't even find to recover some of them. Some of them were so nice comments. People will say that they like me, they like my jewelry, blah, blah, blah. That the reading was nice. Those comments were dismissed. So yes, I'm on some list, blacklist, whatever we can call this. Now I will say a quote from Mary Trump. Mary Trump, call her uncle by his name. I will call him Don Don. She said, he is anti-American, anti-military, traitor to the country. And it's signed Mary Trump. So that's opinion of her about her uncle. Other thing is very curious for me. Why Don Don was never investigated about the connection with Russia? That's so odd. I will. Not because I don't like to ask myself questions, but I love to be asked questions. No one asked me this one, so I will just use the cards to see why he was never investigated. We know that Rosenstein was not playing good cards. He was able to use power of money, good working people, and honest people. He was able to use the power of money and control. So he was able to stop those people. Maybe one day we will learn more, but not yet. Violet. I say Violet because in Polish it will be Violet. Violet would like to know if Pennsylvania is going to vote Democratic. And I thought, oh gosh, I like your name. I want to answer your question, but I went I closed my eyes and I saw a donkey coming out of, sorry for my drawing, out of the fog. So, yeah, I think Pennsylvania will be voting. Donkey is symbol of Democrats. It's probably better than rooster, but I don't know why donkey is the symbol. I never did. Yeah, people are observer. People feels that they are not included in Don Don's category of people. They think, because it was the last time it was Republican, they think the grass will be greener with Democrats. And they will stand up, they will be strong and opinionated I talked with one of my wonderful people that are coming for readings. And I asked that lady once, and I asked her because I know in USA everyone is putting the information in front of the house, who is voting for whom, and she said, the uglier the house, the bigger the sign for Don Don. The nice houses don't have the Don Don. So the people who are better off, more qualified in life, they have more better luck, they are not voting for Don Don. But she said the ugliest the farm, abandoned nearly, the bigger the sign. So I'm just sharing this with you. Soul Sister, will Congress reach agreement on the stimulus and when? And I saw the clock coming to close to 12 o'clock. So probably on the 10 minutes before, kind of, they will do this because they would like to. I'm not saying it is because time for psychic is not a good idea, but I think it will be just the last moment. So it will be like before, signed by Donald, and it will be making full of some people, and they will be voting for him. It is a lot of work. They are, especially Democrats, they are fighting and making a lot of commitment, working so hard to get that. They are making good choices. They want to make the best choice. They are giving them best offer. They want the best for the whole country, for the all families who are losing. It's too late right now because so many people are evicted from the houses. Sparkle's Bride is the person who is sending question. Can you read on the Trump's COVID vaccine? It's supposed to be ready for November 1st, 2020. As an answer, I saw a garbage, but it's this way, not standing. So I think not at the beginning, but later that will be good for garbage. At the beginning, they might infect some people, but if that will be right away for the garbage, it will be put before the election. He wants to have the election, but I don't think. And long time ago, I saw that people were putting hands behind their back. I don't want that vaccine. They don't trust him. So is the vaccine good? I put 2. They will pull this card to the surface. That's really odd answer. I don't know. I pulled 4 cards by mistakes, and 3 of them are women's. It might be acting differently on women than on men somehow. Because women will want security, then they want love, and they want, I don't know what is this, but maybe it will affect negatively women's ability to reproduce or whatever. There will be some thing that might be not. I don't understand this, but we have to remember that answer because we will learn eventually what that meant. I might not understand right now, but in the future there will be some women will make some difference or whatever. There will be something we have to be open for something related to women's. Julia Larson would like to know if Melania's ex-friend who wrote the book is going to be dangerous to her family, to Dons. And I saw a porcupine. And sorry for my drawings, but I'm trying my best. So I don't know too much about porcupines. In Poland, they are tiny ones. I brought ones home when I was 12 years old, and I hide them. But in the middle of the night, the little creature started running, and my mom figured out that she screamed because she woke up, the little porky, and was running around the house hunting for some food. Even I gave him so much. So I was checking, and yes, those creatures in North America, porcupine, they are fine. They are really nice as long as they don't feel threatened. If they feel threatened, they can be nasty. They can hurt dogs and people. So, and I think Melania kind of wanted to clean her hands and put the dirt on her girlfriend, make the girlfriend mad. So yes, the porcupine can be dangerous to her and to their family, and it's investigated by 3 different legal firms to investigate her. So she is giving information about Don Don's inauguration committee, and that because she was organizer of that. She was working for Vogue, organizing so many different events, and she never had any problems. So this time she has problems because it was Don Don's inauguration. Lady Day is saying, Portland, Oregon mayor has moved from his house because of Don Don's protesters. Is he in danger? And I saw like a ghost town, the Adams family started, and that kind of spooky thing. Yes, he is in danger. He is not feeling secure. Yesterday was 100, or today 100 days since the riots started. And he is, in my opinion, it's a little bit too long for the people of Portland, and he's supposed to take power in the hands and stop both sides and make sure that law and order is respected. His law and order, not Don Don's law as order, because Don Don's, it's Don Don's law, but disorder. I think that's supposed to be slogan for him. Trump's law and disorder. That's my opinion. And so I think that what he will be doing, there is so many people on the street. They want to celebrate the freedom. Both parties has to be taken the same way, Republicans and Democrats. He has to make sure that there is no difference. You can't do this, we can't do this. Both parties. And he will be a star, and he will be respected. That's my opinion. You might think differently, but I think 100 days is too long for people to feel insecure in Portland. Okay. And Janet, I know you were there. I was sending message. I forgot to ask about that situation. Tilly Ruth, could you do a reading on Melania? How she knew Epstein? Did she introduce Donald to Epstein? I wouldn't be surprised that she introduced him, because I had the feeling that Epstein was more alpha than Donald. Donald was so impressed with him when he was on that party with Melania and Maxwell. I know he wanted to please Epstein. So, and I saw Epstein pulling her to the room. Come on, you will go with me. So maybe she was his girlfriend as well. I wouldn't be surprised. We will learn. We will learn eventually more secrets because Angel of Justice will tell us. The lawyers will tell us the legal things, but we have to wait. We have to wait. Don't rush. I think we will learn more how she was involved and how Don was involved. I think Prince Andrew has the number 35 or 39, something like that. So he is in the files. Betty Jane. Will Biden help to homeless and people living below poverty, living in poverty? As the answer, I saw a woodpecker. And woodpeckers are picking in the tree and removing the tree. In Poland, I know that they were making the holes until they will live in that hole. So I think it's possible that he will help people to build their own places. They will be able to have, like the woodpecker has the pick, to have that instrument to be capable of building some place for himself. The same way I think he will be using those people, their power of making their own future, some places, I'm not saying luxury places, but something that they can call their own nests. Would he be able to? Someone wrote that I'm pulling from one side. I don't know, I'm closing my eyes when I'm pulling. His wife will be that will be so important to Jill. Oh, it can be more important to Kamala, woman. Kamala will be the one who will be, yes, Biden will be the king of love, knight of love, helping. The journey is not going to be easy because they need to find the funds for this, but they will be Kamala will be actually the one who will be organizing more. And maybe Jill as well. Wild Weeds projects. For last few years, there was so many chemical trials related to weather. What are they doing? Yes. And I saw a cloud. So they want to control how to push clouds in special places or how to make the clouds to put the rain when they want. So this is something for the future. And from this side. Okay. Yes, because sometimes the drought is so hard on some part of the world, so they want to, the sun is our friend, but too much is dangerous. They want to negotiate, they want to control, they want to have the balance. So many damages, and that's what they want to do. So many people are afraid, praying for the rain. And then, like today, in California, they had 114 again Fahrenheit, so it's so hot. Okay. Judith Dion. Will Don's rich friends be able to rig the election? I don't know if they will completely rig the election, but they will. They will be able to control. They want to have the balance. So many damages, and that's what they want to do. So many people are afraid, praying for the rain. And then, like today, in California, they had 114 again Fahrenheit, so it's so hot. Okay. Judith Dion. Will Don's rich friends be able to rig the election? I don't know if they will completely rig the election, but they will rock the boat. The boat will be like I was feeling like my dizzy head. I was not keeping balance when I had that vision. So I thought, oh gosh, it's so hard to concentrate what's going on when you are not able to be stable, to feel unstable, the movement of the waves. So would they be able to control the... We might not be able to see it. We will be under control. We will feel like we are prisoners. We are not capable of doing anything. There will be struggle. There will be protests, riots. King of Love. So I bet the King of Love is Biden, but they would like to make this for Don Don, and hopefully they are not going to rig, but they will be moving the boat as much as they can. This is related to my country, Canada. I'm from Poland, but I'm living in Canada for over 30 years. Mark Murray. Will there be a fall election in Canada? Trudeau has some dirty laundry, and that's the reason we have to be prepared for this. But in fall, I don't think so. I know that they are starting old type of plane propeller to move, and it's stubborn. It's not. It was not easy to start those old planes. They had to work and work and work until eventually the plane will be able to start. So would they be able to start by fall? Fall is already coming, and then it's winter. So, oh boy. There will be some winners, there will be some leaders ready for it, but part-time, not ready completely, not full-time job, it's part-time. Eventually they will achieve the goals, they will achieve this, but I don't think it will be right away. They will have to wait another 6 months maybe for this, because the first card was the Six of Wands, to find the new leader who will be that will be contra Trudeau. Okay, I will now find who is the winner of the lottery. And thinking about making that decision. That was my voice, and it's 919 people who ask for that to participate. Not everyone, but if someone wouldn't like to do it, then I would. If someone will refuse to have the reading with me, I would change for a new person. But otherwise, I will let someone to go for it. And I noticed that like sometimes it's one day and then next one is 2 days old. So it's not that some pictures, some comments are completely fresh, or they are 5 minutes old and the next one is 2 days old. Okay. Thank you for the good energy. And it's Eleanor B. Eleanor B, and the symbol is letter E. I will be posting you as a winner. I'm pinning you as the first, so whoever wants is Eleanor B, please go back to the previous video and your name will be first on the comment section. I'm just checking. And after the video, I will write that I can't, I have to go back completely. Okay. But so far it was always, and then I wrote this peanut, yes. Eleanor B. Okay, so you are the winner, and I will write a comment right after the reading. So the lottery is announced. Now we will have the circle of good energy, good luck for everyone that feels that it's giving him some hope or her some hope, especially in these tough times with so many people being sick or vulnerable. We are getting more and more in our place. Usually it was about 20 new cases, now it's 150. So it's getting worse. It was much better before than it's now. We have to be vigilant. We have to wear those masks. Sharon, my girlfriend, is making them. And Don was laughing at Biden. I'm sorry, I'm going for the circle, but I have to tell you, I was so upset with him when he was laughing at the Biden that he is wearing the mask. By the end of the year, he can save 150,000 people just by wearing the masks. I can tell you, as a psychic, he is brave because everyone around him is checked. If he wouldn't have that security blanket, he will be a chicken like no other. He will be sitting on the nest and not moving his because he is so cocky right now, pretending that he is above everything. So why everyone in White House has to wear masks? Why he has to check everyone around him if he is so afraid, not afraid of that illness? Everyone else has to be afraid, but not him. But I'm sorry, I'm going for the circle of good life, good love and good energy. And I see Easter Bunny. I think by the Easter we will be fine. We will be much better. We will be more secure, more happier. We have to think about this, that it's over one day. It has to be over. It has to be more secure. I hope I'm understanding the proper way. I knew always that it will be in the spring, but I want this spring, not the other springs. So people will have to start being obedient, everyone. And it will take much shorter for everyone just to wear the masks to get down with the illness. All of you who are suffering, who are in pain, who are not feeling comfortable, who are hurt, that someone hurt you, or you are feeling pain because you don't feel love. I want you to feel love. I want you to be in a circle to enjoy everyone else who is in the good, for the good energy. Those good people are with us, and we have to feel so connected. I love you guys. Stay positive. Whoever didn't want the lottery, please come for the reading if you can. And I will do it another in middle of the month again. Bye-bye.